starting off with a bang.
I thought those were going to be way louder.
I don't know why I screamed. So we're back with our podcast, season 2. Yeah. So well hung.
OG setup.
We're back.
With the OG setup, too. So this is nice.
This was hard to set up, actually. Forgot all where it was. This chair was too far over to the side. Great time.
Yeah, we didn't lay out the floor of how it was last time. So, boys, drink of the pod. Let's get right into it. Because I need something to drink.
Tis the season.
I just got covered in confetti.
So this drink of the pod is, I think Jody just made it up, right? You didn't see nothing about whatever. But
how's your talking going over there?
Struggling.
See that?
Pretty hungover, and wanting these drinks. Yeah. But while he's making these drinks, I'm going to shout out our sponsors, DUBBY. Use code DOH for 10% off. Clean energy doesn't give me jitters like Monster Energy does. Get you out of that slump. They also have DUBBY Hydration, which if you're hungover like we are, boy, does that DUBBY Hydration help. Yeah. So go snag you guys some. They come in sticks, little to-go sticks. Yep.
Or you got
also,
the tub.
They have, you can buy, or the tub. That's like 30 servings. And now they have these like energy drink cans that you can order, and they look delicious. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah.
No, I haven't tried that.
Every time I go on their website, it's sold out though.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Well,
must be good.
Yeah,
it must be good.
The quality's good.
Also, Crafty Creations on Facebook for these bomb cups that we got. Mention this podcast and you get how much percent off, Jody? Is it 30? 10?
I think it's 10.
Is it 10?
At least 10.
Look behind you.
Dude, that's for DUBBY.
What'd you say?
Crafty Creations.
Oh,
my God.
And I tilted my head and I'm going to hear you better.
Yeah, you can hear me in your ear. Sorry, it's been a while since we've had this podcast.
Yeah, the first one's always rough.
Yeah. And also shout out to ANU TV Pro for giving us some bomb parts. Same with Kimimoto. Bomb accessories. Yep. And we've been putting them to use. And if we didn't have that stuff, I think the old Honda Pioneer would not be running right now.
I'd be careful how you say bomb accessories.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they aren't exploding.
Yes, let's clarify this.
Yeah, let's clarify that right now.
What's that knock at the door?
NSA's just
ATF.
listening. Yeah. Oh, God.
All right, we finally get to go to Dave's.
So, if you guys are paying attention right now, or, well, the listeners, so Jody just put caramel drizzle in this glass with ice. He's pouring a white Monster over top of it right now. This is caramel Smirnoff.
Yep.
Caramel Smirnoff with the white Monster and the caramel drizzle.
ASMR going on right now.
Oof. Yeah. I'm pretty excited for this.
Yeah.
One, I need a pick me up right now. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
what?
and it's green apple pucker.
Oh.
So this is kind of like a fall drink, like a green caramel apple alcoholic drink for adults. And keep in mind, everyone on this podcast is well over 21.
Yeah.
And well hung.
And very well hungover.
You know, compliments again. This shirt in Walmart is terrifying.
I love wearing this shirt and watching people double take.
Yeah. They didn't see the over.
Yeah. What is that noise?
Now,
Damn, is it going off in your...
it sounded like he had a snake in there.
I thought he had a wild cat.
I tried saving it. It was like, shh, shh, shh.
Yeah. So,
Oh, God.
oh, man. Dude, this is... You went all out.
Yeah, this is...
Our barista over here.
Oh, wait a minute. What?
He's a barista. Look at him. Oh, putting the... So he just put Cool Whip on top, and now he's drizzling caramel on top of the Cool Whip. Man, we are lucky to have a barista on this podcast.
Yes, we are. Very fortunate.
Boys.
Yeah, the cool part about it, there is now whipped cream inside of his cooler.
Yeah.
I'll take that home with me later.
Saving that for later.
All right, first sniff test, boys. You know the drill.
I'm going to put it straight in the whip.
Oh man, all I smell is the whipped cream, and
It
it's
smells like diabetes.
so good. All right, and
we
what
trying
are
to
you
mix
doing,
this?
Jody? You mixing it?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Without
Okay.
trying to mess it up too much, just mix up the alcohol.
I'm not going to try doing that.
Oh, well, I've been messing it all up.
Yeah, it's all right. It'll drink the same.
It's all going
The
in the same.
prettiness is over.
Yeah, the prettiness is over.
Wasn't expecting the straw to be rubber.
Silicon.
Yeah. Save the turtles.
The crazy thing is, I was gonna get some of them stainless straws.
Yeah.
And I don't have any. I'm like, man, we had like 600 at Dave's yesterday. And we were setting up.
Yeah, we did. All right, first taste. I feel not manly drinking out of the straw, but
Oh my god.
that's delicious. That is friggin'
Oh my God.
delicious. And you just made this up.
Well, I kind of got. I think you were talking about some caramel apple, like just energy drink at like the pumpkin patch or something.
Yeah, corn crib.
So I thought, what would make that energy drink just a little bit better? Booze.
I never
Booze
thought
always
about it.
helps and makes it better.
Boobs
Never
and
thought
booze.
the apple would actually put some tang into it. That's good.
And the caramel. Oh, man.
It's caramel. Just the fat kid in me is just
Yo.
yelling. Yo, yeah.
Well, I wanted to keep the bottles cold, so I put them in the freezer.
Big brain.
The vodka did not freeze at all. That pucker is only like 35%.
Oh.
Pretty solid. that's why I snapped you guys like,
Pretty
Yeah.
time running a little behind. I had to set it in the sink and run water on it. Like, oh my, come on. You're a big part of this drink.
Now it's lukewarm, but yeah.
Yeah, this drink, I'm rating this a solid 9. Solid 9. This is delicious.
Yeah, I'd go with that 9 number. That's
I don't know about you guys. I'm going 10.
ooh.
This is fantastic. I would drink this every night.
Oh man,
You
Dave
could
gave
always,
it a
you could always
10.
play with the sour apple and different flavors at that
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
If you put caramel on top of this, it's just a normal drink that you're drinking. You can't even tell it's alcoholic.
Dang, this is
dangerously
delicious.
dangerously
I haven't
delicious.
even mixed in the whipped cream yet either.
Ooh.
I almost
All right, enough with this.
So let's talk about why we're all hungover today. Last night was the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight.
best fight ever, folks. Oh wait, you all know. You probably watched it too.
Yeah. You want to hear the biggest disappointment? I didn't get to see it.
Not a lot of people did.
Yeah, I'm one of you guys at this point, so I ended up staying home. The old lady, kids, and my old man showed up, so we watched it in the garage. I got to the womenens fight, and it started, and then all of a
Buffering
sudden
and-
it went buffering, and so
Saying,
Netflix.
it's not me, it's you.
That's the Netflix thing.
This isn't me, this is
Exactly.
you.
That's literally what I was saying.
Netflix got after so much loading and everything, it was 25%. Then it says,
Yeah.
hey, now I've never seen this screen before that says, all right, we're going to check your whatever network to settings and
Yep.
then to see what the Netflix network is. And then it says, no, it's my download speed. I'm like, no, it's not. I know it's not because I clicked back out and I went on to Amazon Prime, TV, whatever the hell that is. And then YouTube instantly loaded. So I went back to Netflix and
Yeah, Netflix literally ran like a speed test on my internet, and it said,
Yep.
you got really fast internet. Then why are you not loading?
It says watch now because I went
Yeah.
back. So I got 2 TVs, one in the garage, of course, and one inside. I went inside because the outside one I can see why. I don't have a wireless router that can reach great internet out to there. But I went inside and it says you got great speed, 25%. Like, oh, you're kidding me. They
Yeah.
would pop on for
Yeah.
a split second. I would see like Jake Paul or Mike Tyson making a hit, and it would just 25%. I'm like, shutting it off. I'm about to throw my remote through my TV.
Yeah.
Netflix is back there like, it's not us, it's all of you.
Well, your brother posted something about it, and he's like something about Netflix is telling me I'm the problem.
Yeah.
I looked at that and went, oh, this is exactly what's going on with me, so I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
But anyways, like everybody else, I was on the wheel of death.
But I had literally called this the week prior to this fight that Netflix, I told Jody, I'm like, watch Netflix, it's going to crash. Because anytime Netflix had a live event in the past, it's either crashed or you can't even click to watch it, and it just says error. So like their live events is just dog shit, and you think they would fix that for one of the biggest fights of the year, their very first fight they've ever hosted. Do you think they'd fix that? But
One
no.
would think that would be. I know there's probably a lot more people than they anticipated to watch this.
Put it on pay-per-view. I'll pay to watch
Yeah,
it.
exactly. At that point,
Don't do that
That's
Netflix thing again. Just dog shit.
I still
mean-
feel like it was rigged. They just come out to spar a little bit because there was
Dude,
no
it's
real
not
solid
rigged.
hits.
He's 27 fighting a 58-year-old. That's
Yeah,
not
there was no
rigged.
real solid
What did you
hits.
expect
They
a
were out just
58-year-old
sparring.
dude to do after 3 rounds?
Well,
He was gassed
Jake
after
Paul
3.
didn't lane any really major
Because he
hits.
probably doesn't want to hospitalize an old man.
But I don't know. That's
It'd
just
be
my
cool if I
opinion.
would've saw the
I
fight.
feel like
I'm just staring at the fly landing on our lights over here.
they both just want to make some money. So they come
No,
out
you're
like,
doing
look, let's have a good spar match. We'll connect a little bit. Let's not get too squirrely. I'm old. You don't want to kill me. I don't know.
Dude, Mike Tyson, I can guarantee you Mike Tyson is not doing a setup. Mike Tyson, he does not have that anywhere in his brain.
The mentality of Mike Tyson.
Trying to rig a fight, which is highly illegal, by
I
the way.
wouldn't say rig. Okay, I did say rig. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I
It's
said
not-
rig. I feel like there was a gentleman's agreement that nobody knows about. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, it's
you've
not.
seen the looks in Mike Tyson's eyes. That dude was pissed going
There's-
into this fight because Jake Paul stepped on his toe.
I'll go. So I can agree with both of you. Seeing how I haven't seen the fight, I can agree with Jody that there are some things that can be persuaded prior to a fight and or anything else. We've seen it done before. People have been caught, and I can see where yes, I saw Mike Tyson. He really wanted to fight Jake Paul and just knock him out.
But you got to sell it.
Correct. Well, you
gotta
don't have
look
to
the
sell it
part.
when you're Mike Tyson. When you were in your 20s, you sold it. Now you're 50, and they're like, let's see if he still has knockout power.
Let's put this old man in there to die.
I think it. If I guess I could. Did he land any good shots? Tyson. Once again, I'm on the.
Neither one of
I'm
them
on the
did.
side.
Neither one. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
neither one of them
neither one of them
landed
really-
like a.
Oh, they didn't?
Like a.
No.
Oh, like to.
Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding
the
me.
room out,
So
yeah.
Jake
I
Paul
got to
had
see
a
the
couple good ones that I was like,
Yeah.
damn.
All right,
But
they
Nothing
didn't hold
like,
it.
oh, he's stumbling back. You know, like he really laid into him or something.
Mike
like,
Tyson doesn't have a neck, so when you hit that little stub up there, it doesn't really do anything.
I know that they both got something.
To a certain extent. I mean, you're 58 years old and took a hard hit, and you're still there. Holyfield was on
I'm
there.
43 and I get out of bed too fast. You know, I'm out for a week.
I'm hitting the ground.
Throw my back. I'm like, oh god. So
Can't put
yeah,
my socks on.
I hand it to Tyson being that old and
Yeah,
taking punches from.
I
How
mean-
old's Jake Paul 27.
yeah, he's 27.
yeah.
So
I mean, I'll give Paul the only thing I didn't like him when they were coming up because they started off on Vine and everything. I saw them; they're annoying by all means. But Jake Paul seems like he's actually taken to fighting, actually boxing and everything, the training concept and everything. I can't knock him on that.
I hate Logan Paul.
WWE is a good place for him.
Despise Logan Paul so
mean,
much. Did
there's-
you see what he said? Or you probably haven't.
No, I live
what are you rubbing it in? Did you see what he said?
He also
Yeah.
doesn't have TikTok. I was scrolling
Yeah, I
TikTok
don't
this
have
morning, and at the end of the fight, I didn't even watch the end of the fight interviews that they do in the ring. Well, they were doing that. They were doing that, and they're like, "All right, Mike Tyson, what's next for you?" He's like, "I don't know, maybe fight his brother, Logan Paul, which is standing right next to Jake." And Logan Paul gave him this like little, like snotty little smirk, and was like, and
Like he's
the,
too good
The
for
microphone came over to him, and he's like, "I'll kill you, old man." Like, really? You think you'd kill him?
No.
Your brother, who's actually training, doing good at boxing. You think you're gonna kill him? You're a WWE fighter.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane. That pissed me off. But
I like if Jake Paul and Logan Paul combined into one person, they'd be a decent person. Sadly, from birth, there's two separate ones, and they're both retarded. You get what I'm saying? What I'm saying here.
I'm gonna have to bleep that one out.
That was spicy.
You can bleep out the R word. Sorry for using the hard R for anybody that's offended by that.
I mean, yeah, that's. I don't want to get into the subject.
Well, I'm not going to dig farther into it, but I think they would be a great. Jake is a great boxer. He's taken into the training and everything like that.
What's great about Logan?
He got into it, and then went in WWE. I don't watch WWE. He's probably some
He's in
kid's
WWE?
favorite. Yeah.
I guess I didn't pick up on that when you just said that.
Yeah, he's like I don't know. He's just jumping from rope and touching men.
It's oily men.
Big sweaty men.
Big sweaty men.
Yeah, put me in with some of them gals that wrestle. Then
I don't know. Do you think?
Put me in a leg lock right around here.
Do you think Tyson has another fight at all?
He probably will, but it would probably be someone old again, like he did with Roy Jones Jr.
Oh yeah,
that fight was boring as hell too.
Yeah.
He takes his $14 million and just.
Well,
I guess that ain't much.
Was the rumor true that Tyson was broke again?
I don't know. Tyson has his own weed company though, so I don't think he's broke.
I don't know. It takes a lot of money to start a company. I don't know. I don't see him fighting again, in my personal opinion. This is probably it. Because this was a pro fight, right? So this goes on to his record.
Yeah.
Bad deal. He probably knows that's his limit right now. That's Jake Paul.
So he started off 50-6, now he's 50-7.
You didn't lose by a knockout or not. You lost by like how many points? 6 points?
I don't know.
Well, I wish I would have seen it to know
Went
that.
to decision.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm ruining
They did
everything.
go.
If you were going to watch it later, I just ruined it.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you can go on Netflix
Well,
and watch
I'm
it.
not
without
watching
buffering.
it anymore.
We're in Eli's garage, and somehow Jaybird got it live on
your
our studio audience. You guys can't
Yes,
see him,
yeah.
my boy over there. But he had it going on his phone live. So like we're watching the very end of the fight, and we're waiting for him to show who wins. And there's on the TV that they're watching, it's still like round 5. I'm like, don't say anything. Don't get excited or nothing.
Don't ruin their night.
But yeah, this guy here, he was running around like a chicken with his head cut off because every time it would it'd buffer for a second, and it's like everybody would pause, and then it'd come back and be like, all right. But then after so many seconds, he'd be like, hop, and he'd be over there like an IT guy just.
You know how many millions of people did that exact same time? I got up as soon as
I'm
it started
telling you
25%.
now, I did not watch it on Netflix. Not gonna tell you where, but I did.
I did. That's
I'm
fine.
telling you, if it was at my house and it did it the first time, I'd be like, well, I ain't watching the fight because I don't know. Well, you want me to do what? Stream where?
Hey,
what?
Jody. That's what I did because I don't have all that other options. But no, I'll watch it, but it is what it is. Knowing what I know now, it sounds like a
I
very
didn't mean to ruin the ending.
boring fight.
Yeah, it's pretty boring.
All right. Well, that kind of sucks because I had high expectations.
You know, I lost money last night because
Wait, what?
I lost money
I
last
lost money
night
last
because
night.
Amanda Serrano was
The fight.
the girl fight.
Yep.
I didn't really watch most of it, but I looked at the stats on it. She should not have lost that fight. Looking at the stat card, shouldn't have lost that fight.
So quick thing. When my Netflix did load, the commentator was saying something about somebody got headbutted, and it showed I think it was a little Mexican girl and a white lady, right? Because I never got to see
Amanda
that
Serrano
fight. That's right
and,
at the beginning.
Taylor, forget her last name.
So the little Mexican girl had a big cut above her eye. Was there a headbutt in there somewhere?
yeah, the Irish girl headbutted Amanda Serrano, which is a point deduction. So that makes it even worse. Like, okay, so she's got point deduction. She didn't throw as many punches. She didn't hit her as many times. Her punch percentage was way lower. How the hell did she win?
Ooh.
So that pisses me off because I lost money. Because if she would have won and Jake Paul won, I would have won. But we're all.
Do you want to say the dollar amount?
Yeah, it was only doubling money. It was only like $20.
No. All right. Well,
Yeah, I
I
lost
guess
my ass last night.
No, it wasn't a lot.
Really? How much?
I put the deed
Hey,
up
you
for
got
my
to do
house.
little bets here and there to build up that bank account.
Hey, you
Yeah.
say that's
and
not
then
a
you
lot.
start placing big bets.
Oh,
You're broke. $20, $20.
What are you gonna do for $20?
I tell you what.
Murphy. It sucks. Netflix kind of.
I wouldn't do it for a Klondike bar, but I'll do it for $20.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
All of a sudden, you just see a flash. What the?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was me.
Okay, boys. Do we want to do the top tier next, or do we want to do the would you rather, which isn't a really would you rather?
I really want this.
Kind of.
off topic.
Sorry.
This spring,
He's on the spectrum.
The spring that's inside here, I'm thinking about using for my wastegate on my truck.
He's over there thinking mechanics. I'm over here like,
I couldn't get it out earlier. No.
look, I got the boys looking at it now.
Yeah, exactly. You want to turbo yours next?
He's gonna take all 4 of them. Like, hey, where'd them things go?
I make all
That's
the
all I
boosts.
eat. Midnight, all I hear is,
Oh my god!
So I really thought these were the explosion kind, not the spring. Oh, somebody's buzzing.
Oh, with the powder.
Correct.
yeah, well,
Yeah, I
they
did
didn't
not
have
want
any.
that.
They
Why
didn't have
not?
any with those at Party City anyway.
Oh, Walmart does.
Okay, I'm gonna do my would you rather. 'Cause
I was
I've
just
d-
gonna say-
I've been waiting, and it's just been. Actually, no. Do your top tier. We'll save the would you rather for last. So, and I'm telling you guys, stay tuned because this would you rather's pretty. It's not really would you rather. It's more of a conspiracy theory that I want to know what side these guys are on.
Oh,
so,
Jesus.
so you go with your top
that's-
tier.
That's gonna be controversy.
No, not really. It's not like a. It's not a bad one.
How's there more coming out? Top tier Mountain Dew flavors.
Okay, Baja Blast is my number 1. I should have saved that for last. Baja Blast, number 1. Number 2, Code Red. Ah, man, they got so many flavors now, so it's tough to.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to throw in the original, the original.
Yep.
That's number 3, because the original, if anybody doesn't know, two brothers in the 40s made Mountain Dew to mix with whiskey, because the mixture that they used to buy to mix with whiskey, they didn't make it no more. So they made Mountain Dew to mix with whiskey.
Wasn't it like specifically wild turkey?
Yep. That's what they say.
Is it really?
But, yeah.
I didn't know that part of
But
it.
yeah, and then they sold their rights to to Pepsi in the 60s. But
Fun
anyway,
fact.
Mountain Dew.
Oh, I just got learnt.
I just got learned.
I went to Morrison.
So I'll do my tier 3 is going to be Code Red. My tier 2 is going to be the OG Mountain Dew, and tier 1's Baja Blast.
Baja Blast.
Baja Blast is so
Damn you,
good.
Taco Bell and your Baja
Yeah,
Blast and your
dude.
butthole blowers.
Oh yeah, that's exactly it too. My tier 3 right out the bat is the tropical, whatever it was. It was a blue Mountain Dew. It was
Yeah.
like a specialty, whatever it was. Not a big fan of that one. Baja Blast is my tier 2, and then 1 is OG. That's every day. Sadly enough, it
Pour a
it's-
little wild turkey in there and see what you think.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that. I didn't
start
know
mixing
that
it with whiskey.
Well,
I'm
I
kind
think
of curious.
you guys are the ones.
Why
that
didn't we do whiskey today for the drink of the pod?
Probably a
with
good thing we
Mountain Dew?
didn't. Well, I have a lot of it. But you guys are the ones that told me that mixes with whiskey, because when I was back drinking Crown Royal and everything, it was like root beer, anything dark color. You guys are like, hey, have you ever tried it with Mountain Dew? I'm like, that sounds like garbage. Tastes it's fantastic.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Literally made for mixing with
I
whiskey.
did not know that little tidbit.
Yeah, you guys comment below what your guys' top tier on your Mountain Dew flavors.
Yeah.
And then I also want you guys to comment below where you guys stand on this next question I got.
All right, I'm waiting for this.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Well, you say
I
that.
just we should have wore tinfoil hats. Let's just say that.
Like, you want me to grab some?
So
You think I got foil under this hat?
where do you guys think aliens come from? Space or water?
Who's going first?
I'll go first because I got facts.
Get off your phone.
So this is where I put my notes at. I was doing research. So I think they come from our ocean.
Oh my.
I think they come from our ocean because we've only explored 5% of our ocean when we've explored space numerous of times.
Yeah, but space is...
No, don't let them keep going.
Yeah.
We've only explored 5% of our ocean and studied more space than ocean. Next thing is there was recently a hearing held by the subcommittee of the House Oversight Committee in Washington, D.C. Recently, like I'm not kidding, it was like last week. about aliens and UAPs is what they call them now, and how there has been
They said that
there is numerous videos. This whistleblower, I forgot his name. Numerous videos that the government has
this all came out.
clear videos, 4K,
Trump.
HD, great picture, love the picture,
I just
awesome
saw
picture.
All right, I'm on your side now. That's all I needed.
Oh, all right.
But clear photos and stuff like that of
They
UAPs.
came back to that in 2020 when COVID was going on.
Yeah.
This all got released way prior
Yeah,
to
but
this.
we never knew where the origin was though.
What about the Loch Ness monster?
And the origin,
Anyway.
most of the origin, is there's also videos of recently a UAP coming up out of the water near Kuwait and meeting up with another UAP that the government has a video of.
Where did the other UAP come from? Outer space?
UAP was already up in the air,
Just, all right.
but then they dove back down into the ocean. So,
Okay.
I don't. Where do you guys think aliens are from?
Jody, you want to go?
I mean,
Space or oceans?
you ain't gotta come at me like that. Give me
I
a
mean,
second
it's
to think
a
about it.
50-50
I mean, we've
here.
literally only explored 5%. 5%. That is
Okay,
so
but that's
little.
the oceans. You know how big the universe is?
Yeah, I understand that.
What
I
do you
mean,
think?
I don't know
But
how
we
big the
have,
universe
we
is.
have telescopes and everything, and I don't think I have not read when I was doing my research. I've not read any astronauts being like, I had an encounter with a UAP out in space. No, never.
But-
it's always
but-
on Earth, is
but-
it not?
But we are.
I'll touch that.
We
I'll
are a
touch that.
galaxy that's a nothing in a universe. We're just so tiny as a galaxy. So we're the only. Maybe we're the only. I don't know. I guess I don't know. First off, if I don't see it, it ain't real. So, and I want to see it with my own eyes. I don't want to see pictures.
Well, let's go to Utah. To
Road trip.
what's that? Skinwalker Ranch.
I'll
That's where
go.
most of the
I don't wanna-
UFO sightings
Netflix
are.
ruined that.
Yeah,
for me.
but it's always noises and like yeah.
No.
Set your speakers up, make some noise. Not that I don't believe in aliens.
Oh, also, while I was
ghosts.
doing my research too, they were talking about cattle mutilations and how there's like pinpoint precision. No doctor, no nothing can even do this with a laser to cattle that have been just mutilated, eyes, tongue, some jaws, and their reproductive organs, like all cut off. Every single one of them the same. So
And they're going after our cattle because of what they have four
no,
stomachs.
I think they're just. I don't know what they're doing with them.
Yeah,
but-
that's the most intelligent creature. They come down and they see us and they're
Then,
like, "That cow looks smart."
They tried
though."
one burger or a steak, and they're
Yeah.
like, you know what? We
But
need to
also with
figure
all
this
these
out.
cattle mutilations, they have a reading of radioactive
That blows my mind
stuff
though.
on the cattle.
You
Every single one.
You got mammals that have
So-
evolved up to walking like us and everything, which are human beings at that. Homo sapiens, wherever the hell we have it.
Did you call me?
Hey, my ex-boyfriend's gay.
But they go after a four-legged creature that moves. That means that we are doing trash here. If they're not doing that to us,
Well, and also in the hearing, they were talking about, do we feel like intimidated or something like that? And they're like, oh yeah.
yeah, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
This is something
They said no government in the entire universe, or not universe. There ain't no governments in the universe. Entire world
Rick and Morty.
has the technology like they've seen these UAPs do. So
Yeah,
Well,
well, it's something that we've never.
To answer your question,
Oh yes.
in my mind, aliens come from space.
I thought
but
so, too.
I didn't,
until I did
never-
research.
He is very convinced now.
Until I did
They
research.
come out of volcanoes.
I picture you looking like Homer Simpson when he's trying to figure out flipping pages.
No, I had at work those red line
Yeah.
pictures.
With
It's
your hair
like,
all crazy.
Yeah.
Law and order type stuff.
Did you show everybody your starter pack?
Oh yeah, no, I haven't showed anyone my starter pack
And then
yet.
we'll get to Dave.
Yeah.
That's
So,
fine. I got time.
This is a starter pack for everyone that is wondering what the hell's going on with my
Yeah,
hair.
what is a starter pack? He's going to show you.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that, girls. I mean, he's taken, but I tell you what.
Damn right I'm taking.
So look at that, man. His ex-boyfriend's gay.
Yeah, so that's my starter pack for my mullet. So, boys, I'm growing a mullet. I'm tired of wearing that wig for Merle, Earl, and Daryl. I'll have a real one now, boys.
You want to see my starter pack?
Your skullet?
No, I'm not doing skullet. Sully's the only one that can do a skullet.
But that'd be
I can't
hilarious
take that.
for
I can't
Daryl.
take that. That's copyright infringement. So,
Speaking of Sully, he was supposed to be there last night. Didn't show.
There's a lot of people that were supposed to show up last night that didn't.
Yeah.
Dave-
Shame on you. Oh, yeah. Anyway,
Where's aliens come
I had
from?
it here. Why didn't you guys have it here? Anyways, outer space, 100%, 5% of the ocean versus what? A never stopping universe at that point. It's always expanding. So you're telling me 5% over 99%? Yeah, our telescopes can only go so far, but we have to use like 6 telescopes to get one picture of something that's that far away. It goes back in like to the multiverse at that point. We can't see that far out into outer space. It's never expanding. It's always expanding. That's how the Big Bang happened. Yeah, this is something I watch. So like I forget what his name is, the black guy on Netflix and everything, crazy hair, always talks about aliens, so on and so forth. I believe that they're here, but I don't believe that they came from our oceans by any means. I believe they came from outer space. And if you can go through outer space and travel that far, in apparently, I don't know, never been to outer space, no air, then how unbelievable would it be that they can go in our oceans and probably down to the deepest spots where we can't see the 5% of it.
well, that and the government they don't show us everything that
Oh, that was the other thing. Thank you for reminding me. When you say that there's more sightings and everything down here, yes. But if you're in outer space and you have to go through all this strenuous training to get to outer space, to be an astronaut and everything, and you're up there and you see something crazy, probably not the best thing to do is be like, I saw an alien. They're going to be like, you're insane.
Well,
We're taking
he's
you
nuts.
out. Yeah, he can't be trusted now because he's flying a multi-trillion-dollar spacecraft.
What?
I'm waiting for a rebuttal at any point.
I'm just listening to what you say.
Sorry, I don't have my phone up with pointers, but it was just one of those things
I
that I just do partake
Eli
in.
rolled the scroll out.
I've
been doing some research.
I do partake in. I don't have.
Just do some research. Just look into it.
I don't have percentages, but
It'll change your mind. It'll change your mind.
5% does
Open
not.
your mind.
The 5% does not concern me at that point. It's the outer space that concerns me. When they do come down at some particular time, it's just like death. How are we going to deal with that? The aliens are so much more advanced than us. You cannot wrap your head
Yeah, I'll be
around it.
speaking alien.
Good luck.
I'll start peeing out my finger.
Oh, what movie is that?
Scary movie.
Yep.
Scary movie 3, I think.
Yeah. No, that's a good subject to be had, and that's one thing that I do watch some of at that point. I agree.
I'm glad Dave wasn't like, what are aliens?
I live underneath a rock, but
Yeah.
not that kind of rock.
Yeah.
But no, it kills me, the 5% that we keep talking about when we have no idea what's out there in outer space, where it ends.
Yeah, but we send stuff all the way to what? Mars?
We would be dead by the time.
What's the furthest planet we've ever been to?
It's not been
No, like
all
a human.
planet-wise.
A human. On
No, it's not been Mars. Moon. The moon.
Really?
Has
We
been
haven't
the
been
farthest.
any further
Correct.
than the moon.
So that's what's concerning, and that's why I watched this little thing about. They took it's a stunning picture, is what it is. It's on Google, and it's a gas formation. But they had to get 6 of the telescopes that sit on top of the mountains that are higher up in the altitude just to get this picture. Every single one of them took one certain picture, and they all put it together at that point. So if it does that, we don't have the technology to see that far out. There has been other times that
How did they see the Milky Way then? I thought they sent something. They took a picture of the Milky Way.
oh, that's feasible, but nobody's ever been out that far. We'd be long gone dead at that point. By the time I forget how many months it would be to get to just Mars. I might be wrong on that. I think it was
I
months.
just hope when I die I get to travel. You know, I wanna go see what's going on.
The worms are going to eat me, so. But So to get out that far, it would be generations after us. Our kids probably might be able to see it at that point. There's been speculation. I don't know what percentage ratio wise though. There's been different planets that could inhabit life at that point.
I think Elon Musk has on to something about sending something to Mars, right?
I agree with it.
Life on Mars.
The conspiracy theory, here's another conspiracy theory, that they've coincided. You can go on and look at Mars, the rovers and everything. I forget what they were called. I watched a little skit about it. They took pictures, and then there's controversial pictures like, there's been people here. And then they go out into Arizona, and I might be wrong on that. I might be wrong on that. Can't do this seriously. Fuck it.
That was a lot. Dude, I still have a whole thing in my... Damn. That's good stuff. But yeah.
Right?
So, that's why I said
think
we
Bird
should
just
have...
whipped it.
That's why I said we should have wore tinfoil hats, because we're talking about aliens.
Are you just huffing it over there? So yeah.
He said it ain't coming out, so yeah.
Well, he's stumbling.
Oh, man. That was...
I mean, slightly subject change, but same. You mentioned Elon Musk. I just think it's awesome that he has a rocket that could come back down. Have you watched the video?
Yes. The one that self-lands itself.
Yeah, like lands and the thing like grabs it like, oh,
Well,
all gentle out of the sky. Like,
it goes back down, and then this thing just folds down, and there's like 2 kickstands. And I know I might be incorrect on all of it, but
I thought, didn't it crash a couple times?
oh,
Yeah,
Is that what I seen?
yeah.
he about went
Okay.
broke on
But-
that deal.
But how many has he done that with? And then like the third one, he got it to catch it.
Yeah.
How long have we been just dumping them into the ocean like up? Yeah.
NASA.
Yeah. So I think
damn
if
NASA.
anybody finds anything out, it's our man Elon.
I don't know. What are you drinking over there? It's red.
Budweiser.
In celebration of the red wave.
Yeah. No.
Sorry if
So
you don't
I
like
voted
it.
for Kamala. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just kidding. Oh,
Record
wow.
scratch.
Just,
You're gonna have a lot of people.
Yeah,
hating
sorry
on
to
you.
the folks that don't like it, but I'm not really sorry.
Yeah, this is gonna be.
We're back, baby.
You think the
We're
alien?
back.
Yeah, we're back.
The hangover.
Demonetized.
The hangover. That's a reminder. We're back, baby. We're back. Oh, man.
No, I thought the aliens things would be controversial, not that. Oh,
Jesus, Murphy.
Okay, just so y'all know, the buzzing is me.
We know.
yeah,
we
there's no
all-
question,
we all
there's
know.
no question about it.
We all know that. So... Jesus.
He
Jesus.
didn't even touch it that hard and went. "Brrr."
It just wants to it lets me know who's boss. Like,
Yes.
hey, I'm gonna buzz. I'm gonna buzz.
Yazoo's back.
Back
Back
again.
again. Yeah, so this was a good episode, boys. This was a good start to season 2. Good start to season 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys stay tuned. We got many more podcasts coming up.
Yep.
Don't forget to check out the links below for Craft Creation Cups on Facebook. Go get you some DUBBY, hydration, and energy. And don't forget to grab some merch. Get some merch. Get some awesome of these
Well hung
over t-shirts. Super comfy.
Oh, they
Also
are
make
soft.
people laugh. It also makes people laugh when they see it. Go get you some hats.
Oh yeah, do
We,
we
got
have the matching
new logo
today?
hats. Oh, we do have matching hats today.
Yeah.
And,
Turned into a cow. Can I go
Wait,
home?
why? Why aren't? Oh yeah. You don't have the tattoo yet, so does that mean you can't get the hat?
Yep.
yeah, check out our merch store. Check out our merch store. We got the hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts. It's getting colder season, so snag you up a very comfortable sweatshirt. Don't dry it though; it shrinks. And yeah, so we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Peace.
See ya.